Welcome back to Breath of the Wild. Remember the Pebblets? From the alternate route. If you didn't watch that, then hey, meet the Pebblets. They're pretty easy to kill.
Pebblets. Right.
They're tiny Taloses, and much easier to kill.
Would you please stop murdering baby rock people?
Would you please stop saying pebblets? It's an upsetting word.
Well, if you want something cute, it's a crab.
Ah. Turn around, bright eyes.
Crab.
Every now and then I get a crab.
You should probably go see your doctor.
What? No, I'm just itchy. It's fine.
Ooh. It's a Zora. I like he's just swimming around, singing to himself.
Oh, what's up? I got crabs. Wait, come back.
So the Zoras are by far my favorite race in the game, but they don't make a good first impression.
You're gonna have to justify that fucking statement.
They have a cool design.
Okay.
In previous games, they were just like dolphin people, but here they're actually many different colors.
Yeah. But they have a shitty attitude, a boring society, and bad architecture, so... like... they're not Gorons. What's this crazy talk?
They look like the weird dog people from Odin's Sphere.
They do.
Oh, only from the front.
Right.
Yeah, like I'm gonna take the actual path. You know me.
Taking the actual path is a really good way to get fucked up by a moblin.
That's opposed to this way, which gets you fucked up by Octoroks.
It's pretty hard to get fucked up by an Octorok.
Yeah, but I only have 3 hearts.
Moblins with lightning arrows, though, so...
I knew it.
Oh, you looked with your special eyes! And your reward is trash.
Put it where it belongs. Back into the water.
Put it where it belongs, directly in an Octorok balloon. Ow!
Worth it.
You shitbird?
I'm okay with this.
Shot on by a giant metal bird.
Can't believe it.
Yeah, I can.
I need that balloon.
Quick.
And another fish. I'm glad I found that, because I actually need that for a side quest much later. Oh shit!
Oh god.
Surprise.
That was like riding a half pipe.
Lidsane Bolt.
Pretty nice. And you know, you can break the wooden chests, so be careful.
There's nothing they won't copy from Dark Souls.
Wow. Triple balloon.
I really only needed 2.
Their evolution continues.
I'm mostly just cleaning out this area of treasure and stuff before we continue.
And wildlife.
And wildlife. This area's mine now.
My favorite waste of time that I've ever done in this game was using an octo balloon to lift up a bomb barrel and float it over towards a camp of moblins, and then shoot it to drop the barrel. And it was great.
Did it work?
Yeah? It worked beautifully.
That's awesome.
It was tight as fuck, man. It was almost as good as that trick Far Cry 3 video where the guy cleared a camp by dropping a Jeep on a guy.
So here's what I was talking about making a bad first impression.
Yeah,
So anytime you come across a Zora in this river, they will stop you, they will talk your fucking ear off, and say the same unskippable shit about going to Prince Sidon over at Inigo Bridge.
you really can't miss Prince Sidon.
At Inigo Bridge.
And there's a lot of them along this river.
You killed my patience, prepare to die.
I like the Zoras, but shut the fuck up.
I like the way she pointed in the most wooden way possible.
You know, you'd think a Zora would just point directly up the river, assuming that you would swim, because they're all giant racists who have never seen a Hylian before.
And yet they're all sitting waiting for one to solve all their stupid Zora problems.
They're like, wait, you Hylians are by nature extremely violent, right? Well, we have need of just such a thing. It would be like me going up to any random American being like, hey, you guys like starting wars, right?
Yeah.
Well, I just so happen to need a war started.
Alright, we'll declare war on Canada post-haste.
Yeah, that's great. I'd like to see you try.
Like, what are the chances of it happening twice?
Right? Last time we weren't even Canada. Can't believe you guys would have the stones to go after us when we're actually an established. Nah, you know what? This is boring. This is boring talk. This is the kind of thing that fucking Canadian rednecks talk about.
It's probably what American rednecks talk about too, to be fair.
We're not so different, you and I.
No, they talk about a different war, unfortunately.
That's right.
So, murdering bokoblins and macablins and lacoblins,
And schmokoblins and brokoblins.
Dostio Coblins.
bumblefuck goblins.
Klaus Goblins.
Oh no, guinea goblins.
Oh, it's me, a macablin.
Oh, dinner, time to eat, dinner.
I'm gonna push on my bed and get into my bed, then go, why can't I sleep here?
Oh, my bed is full of toys.
Are you sure not just keeping a 3-year-old in a very small cage?
He's an extremely hairy 3-year-old, but yes. No? Maybe. I can't be certain. It doesn't matter. Legally speaking, he's a guinea pig, human or not.
Okay.
Meh.
Fuck that goat.
Wow, come on, man.
And fuck these guys. Oh no, no electric.
Right? This is what I was talking about. Why would you do this and not just, like, climb around?
It was nice having to put the little X's right on the supports for their hastily constructed platforms.
It is critical that nobody touch these. But yeah, man, I got wiped out my first time through. This is the encounter that taught me how to play Breath of the Wild.
Go somewhere else.
No, man. If you see anything that is like a carefully designed and lovingly put together main path, climb the fuck around it. Because they're gonna put challenges in your path, and like, honestly, even if you've spent some level ups and have, 5-6 hearts, that moblin with the lightning arrows can still one-shot you.
Oh, they dunk him in the water and completely nullify his gimmick.
Exactly, but they can see you from pretty far away, so if you don't know that's coming, it's a nasty trap. Just climb around it, because fuck these guys, I'm not gonna play by their rules. I'm Link, goddammit. At 120 years old, you've earned the right to kind of do your own thing.
Okay, so I think we need to set up bokoblin curling.
I think you need to explain that joke.
Curling? Like the ice sport?
Yeah.
You sent that one sliding very, very far, and it amused me.
Right? So you set it up where you ragdoll a bokoblin down the side of a mountain and see how far you make him go. It's kind of like going up to the top of High Hrothgar in Skyrim and spawning 10,000 melons to rain down on your enemies.
Or phosphorodowing a goat.
Sure, right? Or Fusro-da'ing a goat into a cascade of 10,000 melons.
I did like the videos of people doing that to melons in towns and like setting up these Rube Goldberg machines to end up with a head of cabbage in a bucket.
Right?
Huh?
Huh?
It's another Zora.
Oh, for fuck.
Fish about as far out of water as you can get.
Look at all those shrines for me to be distracted by later.
Tag, tag, tag.
Oh, I mean to ask, are you going to get and show us the DLC?
Yeah, I will, but like, at the end of the LP. Because, again, I've recorded most of this shit already. And long before the DLC came out.
I haven't even bothered to play it. I'm not gonna support their shitty idea of putting out DLC 6 months after the game.
Because isn't one of the features like it shows you the path you took through the game?
Yeah, something like that.
And everywhere you died. Come on.
Ooh, that'll be fun, so we can make fun of you all in one place at once. It's very efficient.
That's right, we can try and remember all of the embarrassing places that he ragdolled into the misery mire. What?
I love his noises.
Ah, a Hylian. Yes, you could survive this plummet, couldn't you? Off you go.
Sidon's name is a play on Poseidon. So that's how I'm sure I know how to pronounce it.
Yeah. Just like Poseidon.
I'm going to guess he stays up here forever.
Yeah, you come back towards the end of the game and just find his bones. It's pretty good.
They're a good crafting item.
A vulture's pecking at his fish eyes. Why don't you just dive? There's a river down there.
Go on, dive. You can do it. He even knows. You just tried to push me.
Can you actually get him off?
Nah.
Nah.
Damn. I am disappointed.
I got a Hylian! He tried to kill me!
And make it look like an accident.
That area is Akala. There's a bit of interesting lore in that area. Pretty much doing what the towers are really for. Scouting out all the shrines. Oh, come on, man. It's like this. You can use your fins like this, right? Right? Okay, I'll see you later.
Wee.
Yay, my joints.
I'm guessing you can always catch yourself, no matter how far you fall.
Yep.
And you don't do some go into some weird flailing animation.
And even if you run out of stamina, you are allowed to pull it out one last time before you hit the ground.
Everyone's been searching for a Hylian.
Their prince is looking for one.
Oh.
You can actually see him right now.
Hey!
Looks like a white Gumby. There he is.
Hey!
But first, shrines.
But first, something easy. So coffee. Very coffee. He's got a dinky little shield.
Aw, it's adorable. Destroy him.
Fuck you.
Eat shit.
Your maximum tactics are too much for my tiny robot body.
It'd be kind of funny if, like, if you changed your weapon mid-spin, you just kept spinning.
I doubt you can do that.
It's, yes, as well. But it would be amusing.
Been seeing a lot of those today. Excuse me, I've got a cold. So let's go meet Sidon. Nope, can't slide it.
Oh, this dick.
Say, hey there, young one. Up top, above you. Pardon the entrance, but you're a Hylian, aren't you? I was hoping perhaps you'd have a moment to talk.
Meet the character everyone remembers.
His voice and gestures do not match.
He's a little too soft-spoken for all his gesturing. And he does a lot of gesturing.
I can't believe that we're talking to the Hildebrand Manderville of fish.
Oh, it can't be that good.
No, he's nowhere near that amusing, actually. Have you now? Wow. I can imagine that a whole bunch of the young nerds' hearts were set aflutter by that line. Fish Senpai has been watching me? Oh my god, I need to do memes about this. Fucking losers, go outside once in a while.
To be fair, he is the best character in the game, because he has a character. Don't go, I remember all the Gorons, I don't give a shit about a single one of them.
Wow, man. Wow. Jeez, okay.
So here's the problem with this story. Without giving away what happens in Zora's Domain, things actually happen in Zora's Domain. Fucking nothing of any importance happens anywhere else. This is the most written of all of the areas in the game. Everything else feels almost throwaway. Just wait until we get to the Rito. You are not going to remember anybody.
Nobody likes the Rito.
Isn't that the bird people from Wind Waker?
Yeah, they're back.
But
Don't think about it. Don't worry about it.
my head cannon.
Yeah, turns out that your headcanon was wrong.
Your headcanon was aimed wrong.
Turns out that everything you ever thought you believed was a lie.
That's pretty useful. It's more useful to just not get hit by electricity. Because I have 3 hearts. They needed a more boisterous voice actor for Sidon. Those are some insane legs.
You'd Cam Clark hamming it up. Or, I don't know, Orson Welles.
What about me? I'd do it.
I was hoping you'd have a moment to talk about guinea pigs.
There's a giant G-pig menacing us.
So the gimmick with Zora's Domain is it's always raining. So it's always slippery. And it's always a pain.
Oh man, it's like they foresaw my technique of just climbing around their bullshit, and then they did away with it.
It does make the Octoroks easy to spot, though, because when it's raining, they actually float up.
I'm sure it also does wonders for your video encoding.
Well, we'll certainly see. Mighty carp.
I think they just implied that carp is on steroids.
And when you eat it, you too can be on steroids.
It's a very strong fish.
What are you going to do with that frog?
Probably nothing, honestly.
Cooked into meth.
Oh. Frog meth has been ravaging our homes and communities for too long. Can't believe you'd be part of that.
It's an epidemic. I blame the Muppets.
They shouldn't have put that recipe on the show.
The Swedish chef just had a really bad day, okay?
You needed something to take the edge off.
Birdie birdie Eisenberg. Oh, chicky chicky.
Every time you lift up a rock and it's not a Korok, I am a tiny bit disappointed.
Right? It's like, what's the fucking point of doing anything?
Yeah, nuh-uh.
And he walked right past the bush that the poor Korok is hiding under, and he just sighs to himself.
So that's pretty cool. The water physics are actually pretty good. You can see things floating down the river.
Yeah, I noticed when you killed that Octorok earlier, all of its bits got shoved into a corner.
Yeah. Ooh, purple rupee. Son of a fuck.
Headshot.
Ass shot.
I almost got your fucking number, mate.
Whoa! Whoa! They're so good!
Fucking Navy SEAL Octoroks haul-up-ins.
Jeez. SEAL Team dicks over here.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't either. I was about to ask, but...
God, shut the fuck up.
The Zoras really just needed to leave me alone at the start.
Or just have one go, hey, go that way. Once that happened, the game would be like, okay, they have been told.
Like, it's just like, whatever.
We need a Hylian, just any Hylian will do.
Oh, we're saying all the Hylians look the same to you?
Yes! We're extremely racist fish! I'm a big mouth bigot bass. Hey, who's doing cunning traps?
It's me, a scripted encounter.
You jerk weasel. You butt biscuit. You crumb tush. It was that fucking deer.
Fuck you, dear.
Oh god, the Monkey Pig Mafia. They've extended their reach.
Yeah, we're in Hyrule now, see? We'll drop rocks on you till you pay us a rupees.
Now all I can think of is Sidon singing "Don't Worry, Be Happy."
Ah, man.
Don't worry. Be fishy.
You're not the only person to have fantasized about Sidon stuffed in manatee.
Oh, goodbye.
Later, nerd.
Well, I don't know. That wasn't too dicey.
Alright, sure, fine. Done with your customary elegance.
Remember, you're stupid and it works. It's
Still stupid. Yeah.
That's not true and you know it. If it's stupid and it works, shut up, it worked.
Just hope no one saw you.
Alright.
Nice. Critical.
What? What's going on? Oh!
Ooh.
My belly.
My lizard tummy.
Oh, right in the toasted nuts.
Oh! My tummy biscuits.
Little worried now, because Lizalfos have shock arrows, and it's raining. This is gonna go badly.
Oh, I can't wait.
A little annoying that they only drop regular arrows, though.
Oh, once the shock arrows are dropped, then they're grounded.
Over here, Link. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh. Got to catch the lizard. That was a hardy lizard. I'm glad I'm finding so many of these things that I'm plenty full on. It's basically, the best way to deal with this is to use your arrows. We're giving you a ton of arrows. Get anywhere close to these guys, they'll use arrows on you.
I mean, it seems like sneaking and sniping is the way to go for a lot of this game.
Yeah. And that's my preference anyway. It's raining. Why are you still doing it?
Yes, that was a wise thing to... Okay, I'm impressed.
I had good aim. I didn't even kill any of them. I just clipped one's wing. There's also a lot of frogs around here. They tend to show up when it's raining.
That is also true of real life.
Yeah. Or if you have standing pools in your neighborhood.
Or if you just have a standing pool. Bet $1 for every dead frog I fished out of the skimmer. I have like $20.
Poor little cuties.
Yep.
He's really more of a cheerleader than a help right now.
I was gonna say, it's got some little fishy pom-poms while you're at it.
He's just trying to keep our spirits up. It's gonna be even dumber later on. At least in retrospect. Now, there's probably a better route than the one I'm taking, because it's loaded with electric keys. Somehow it didn't kill me.
So aren't you holding a metal weapon?
Yeah.
So is this just rain and not a thunderstorm?
Yeah, it's just rain. Well, at the bottom it says it's a thunderstorm, but there's no thunder right now. There it is.
There we go.
Oh,
I knew it.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
now I see why you don't want to deal with them.
Welcome to die.
I like that the text was yellow, though, to go with me being electrocuted. It's a very pretty area. There's a lot of crystalline structures. It's also very long. You notice we only have 4 minutes left in the video. Because the second half of this is going to have to be in part 11. What are you doing with my rock?
That's our special rock.
It was his rock.
See? Mine.
That's my special crushing rock. Here, let me show you what it's for.
Is it for crushing?
Crunch.
No, that'd be silly. It's for smashing.
Oh, well that's... Oh, no!
Oh, my skull bits.
Oh, my tender Hylian skull, my fontanelle never closed. Stop it.
That bird just spawned in behind me.
He was trying to get some of that sweet Lizalfos carrion.
Yeah, true. I'm surprised there isn't just a conga line of scavengers following Link everywhere he goes.
Link steals every part of the monster and then bakes them into fucked up elixirs.
You look up, the sky's dark with vultures.
That's sneaky. So there's a chest, but there's another chest hidden in the water. The arrows will probably be more useful than whatever's in that one, unless it's better. Much better, yeah.
That's crazy. While I was playing this, I was always so starved for arrows.
I tend to run out of the elementals. The regular ones, I always have plenty.
I just never used them. Like, what if I had to fight a giant enemy crab?
Well, arrows wouldn't really help.
No, you have to flip it on its back and hit its weak point for massive damage. Everyone knows that.
Yeah, you're right. I've been off the internet for a long time. Oh, what's up? Oh, no shit! That's crazy! Almost halfway?
I'm gonna be stopping you 5 more times.
It'd be just as fast to turn around and never come back here, right? Like, no, don't do that, no, you gotta carry on, we have donuts! We have donuts up there for you, all the donuts you could eat, yeah, come on, you're almost there, man.
Alright, quick question, Prince. What are donuts made from?
Dough, they're nuts of dough, right? Right? You Hylians like dough?
Alright, fine, yeah, sure, let's go.
Yeah, that's it, come on, absolutely.
I make a lot of electricity protecting food. I don't eat any of it. Because I end up not needing to.
I'm sorry, did you just deprive us of the wonderful cooking jingle?
You've seen it already. I think this will make up for it, though.
Well, here you go, pal.
Very good.
Very good.
Very good.
Well, I'm impressed.
Me and my broken leg.
Shame about your fontanelle, though.
Next time will be the rest of Zora's River, and then we'll actually meet the Zoras, do some fun stuff, and then, well, I think you can extrapolate from there. We're going to be with the Zoras for the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts, in some capacity.
So I hope nobody here is allergic to seafood.